What is up, Internet? My name is Dylan. Welcome to the final episode of Star Wars Incorporated. Just a quick recap. Last episode, we got this door here open, and it required 10 resonance cores, and then we were immediately greeted with this door. And this cost 1 million credits, and our bot said that there was some kind of large biomass buildup on the other side of this door, and so I'm assuming this is the ending. This is the finale right here. So we did let the game run a little bit. We are at roughly about 840,000, so we absolutely will be getting enough credits in this episode to open the door and figure out whatever the ending to this game is. There's not really a whole lot we can do in this. Like, I'm not going to go through and put a bunch of drillers down because it's going to take away from the money that we have currently. But I might just upgrade a few things. Look at that. We just got 18K on that. But there's also these things here called, where are they at? Sales units. And these cost a little bit. I'm going to just buy the 2,500 each. Or, well, 2,500 for the first one. So the way that these work is I can actually sell on top of 14K. Oh, yeah, we'll get there in no time. So the way that I see these sell on top of what our store upstairs sells. So, sales speed. So I could put a bunch of these down, but these are going to get expensive, I'm sure. So I don't know how many I want to actually put down. 5,000 a unit? Yeah. We don't need them. I do want to put a bunch of these down eventually, but really what I'm after, this is the final episode no matter what, just because we are going to basically get to the end of the game, but my real final objective, what I want to do, is I want to get these final decorations, like these here. So we got the golden D64, we've got the golden Urfy, we've got the golden Starhawk, golden Z, or the sealed Xeno egg. I want to buy all of those. That's when I would truly feel like, oh, hello. Oh, hey. Nice. I completely missed that. Okay. I think there's 5 of those. Dexy in the Discord was asking about that, and I think that's my 5th one. I did not realize that was there. Let me go take a look real quick. Oh, man, but this, you know what? I was on the fence about doing a playthrough in this game, and I'm very, very happy that I did, because I very much enjoyed playing this game. Just one of those quick little games that I honestly hope that they add stuff to it in the future. I don't know if they will. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming this is going to be the final product, but you never know. But I was very pleased with this game. I thought it was fun. Yeah, so this is kind of one of the reasons why I think that that's like the final area, because we're 7% away from all the biomass. So I'm just assuming there's really not much more content for us after that door. Just kind of taking a quick little stroll down memory lane here. Just taking a look at everything. Looking at all our work that we've done. Now, going back, say, for example, you've never played this game and you want to, I would have done a lot of things completely different. My immediate goal would have been setting up a lot of these different fields, like these drillers, that are feeding into smelters. And then everything's basically feeding 1 or 2 light core forges or resonance forges. Like, forges are where you make your money. So I would have basically majority of everything funneling into a forge and selling those things. That would have been, I feel like, the most efficient way to do it. Just kind of taking a look at everything real quick. This should be worth a little bit. 8,000. See, like, obviously this is not automated. I could automate that. We're not there yet. So I guess I can go ahead and do this real quick. But we should be able to get inside that room here pretty quickly. But yeah, I think the game, up until November 18th, the game is going to be 20% off if you want to give this game a shot. And again, another huge shout out to the dev for giving us a copy of the game a little bit early so that we could try it out. I know we didn't finish the game until after the release, which that's kind of on me. Oh, I passed the room I wanted to go to. There we are. All right, let me take a quick little look here. Yeah, there it is. That's how all 5 discs. I think that's an achievement. So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to keep playing this game until I 100% it in the achievements, because that's how we roll. That's how you truly, like, that's like when you really beat a game, is when you, like, max out all the achievements and everything. Just because I come from, like, an Xbox background and achievements were our thing. Dang, another upgrade. Look how fast we're getting those upgrades. So, anyways, that's all the discs. So that 5th one is in that final room with the actual, what do you call it? The decorations, but the expensive ones. Anyways, okay. So we need about 40,000 more, which is kind of crazy because there's nothing on the bottom here. Like maybe there's more. Maybe in the final room there's another store for like, oh, if you put these 2 cores together, you get this or something. Like I'm surprised this wasn't filled up more. Because I'm assuming, my assumption is going to be this. We're going to go into the final room, and there's going to be one more resource in there, and it's going to be this final, it's going to be this column right here. I have no idea about this other stuff. But that being said, I feel like the developer has a chance here to really kind of take this and run with it. Because it was fun. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. So make another one, another sales room, maybe? Or maybe just expand this board out, add more resources, add more deposits, places. You could just add on to the game. I don't know if it's that simple. I'm not a developer, but... Anyways, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, again, there's really not a whole lot we can do. I think everything is just about upgraded. I guess I could buy those upgrades. And that's really all I'm going to do is just continuously buy all the upgrades that we would need. Well, we need 30,000 more. That's what I'm saying. The upgrades aren't worth that much. That's why I'm okay with getting them. We can go to the other area here. This is fully upgraded though, right? Yup. If we sell 2 light core forges, that will put us pretty close, I think. Alright, I got this one. Which means with this one, I can actually automate this machine now, too. 11.8. Oh boy, we getting there. Any guesses for what that final room is going to be? Probably like, in my head, I want it to be something spooky or a boss battle or something crazy. I know it's not going to be, but I want it to be. Okay, so that's automated now, so we're good there. This is now requiring less, and it is... Cool. All right. Yeah, I want it to be something like a boss or a creature or something terrifying. I know it's not going to be. It's probably going to just be a big buildup of mass, maybe a dead alien. That'd be cool. And that's what wiped everybody out and it went in there. And then, like, maybe they were able to, like, lock it in that room. You know what? I bet you the discs tell the story. And I've been completely denying those this whole playthrough. Of just haven't really paid a ton of attention to the actual, like, storyline. And maybe I should read those real quick. All right, so this first one here. Entry 9000, crew member Hal Ribley, stardate 1701, great. Dax and I were left behind to keep the station running during the war, and I'm really just a janitor. I hardly know anything about mining. Our only help, these old D64 laser cutters. A plasma cutter would be my dream. You could do anything with that. Oh well, maybe we can manage to live here a long time and in peace for now, a sip of blue ale. Entry 7 of 9, crew member Dax Mando, stardate 2049. Hal keeps drinking Romulade. Bobby never stops talking, and now a meteor has hit the station, spreading biomass. We're sealing the doors. Hope Hal remembers the codes. But it's even coming out of the damn walls. We're trying to keep it under control with the lasers. I love the smell of burning in the morning. Reminds me of LV-426. And I should take care of Hal. There was a parasol medkit with some T-Vital serum under the stairs upstairs. That should calm him down a bit. I'll get it. Entry 1337, crew member Dax Mando, stardate 451. Hal is gone. Thought the serum would just calm him, but he collapsed like a red shirt on their first away mission. I've sealed the chamber. Since then, only Bobby and I are here, and that thing in the walls. Thing in the walls, see what I mean? The biomass is everywhere. Annoying, stubborn stuff, worse than tribbles. At least with lasers, I can burn it away. Exterminate! Exterminate! Sometimes I really wish I had a thermal detonator. Now there's a big chunk hanging from the ceiling. I'll laser that away too. Just hope the structure isn't already weakened. Otherwise, it'll all come down crashing on me. See, it does tell a story, and I've just completely been ignoring these the whole time. Entry 7331, Bobby 42, stardate 2029 T800. Dex Mando and Hal Ribley seem to have left the station as well. No life signs. Did they forget me? Oh, Bobby. All these meatbags are the same. A week ago, a short, stocky guy docked. Called himself Carl, supposedly a miner too. Very odd guy. Unfortunately, he flew off again soon. I hope the crew returns, but I have a really bad feeling about this. That's Star Wars reference. The biomass is getting out of control. I should retreat to the top level and maybe ask the mother computer about the self-destruct protocols. Maybe leveled up again. Entry 24601, crew member Hal Ribley, stardate 237. Awake again. Dax's stuff didn't calm me down, just knocked me out. Sitting here alone in front of the impact chamber and can't get away. No memory of the codes, no communication. Did I say fac or frack? The thirst is driving me crazy, and I only have this one Thunder Gurgler drink. So much for Pan-Galactic. Is that enough? Hardly. My throat is getting drier than a wump's mouse fur. If anyone finds this, Dax, remember, you're a dick. And don't open this door. That blob stuff comes out, and then it's game over, man. Game over. I'm scared, Dax. This is silence. I love all the references. Game over, man. There's so many references to, like, sci-fi. There was, like, a Star Wars reference. There was probably some that I didn't catch. There was, like, an Aliens reference, Star Wars reference. There was a ton of references. Love it. And with that, this would be the final... All right, 1 million. We have done it. All right, let's go put down a bunch of drillers and upgrade them, right? Ah, just kidding. All right. So we now have 1 million credits. Let's go see what's on the other side of the door. It's really sad. Like Bobby, the robot, he was like, "Oh, they all left me." That's so sad. Oh boy, here we go. Hacking. Hacking. Oh, there's something in there. Done, master. And I have to say, that was really tough password. I almost started sweating, if I could. But now, do you see that? The sphere in the middle? My sensors are blaring like an overheated D64. That's the core of the biomass. Everything here seems to spread out from this pulsating thing, and I mean everything. The whole room is infected like a badly cleared cache. If we really want to control the station, we have to find a way to remove that pesky biomass, and thoroughly. I recommend no gentle touches, just full power. My sensors tell me your D64 is currently not able to destroy the core. I'm afraid another upgrade would be needed. 50,000. Oh, that's not, at least it's not crazy expensive. Because the door was 1 million, I was expecting like a lot. What is that? Is that our new resource? All right, well, 50,000 will take no time at all. We'll just kind of let the game do its thing. So yeah, this is like a pulsating core, like an egg, but it's definitely ugh. Your laser is too weak. I'm wondering what this is. I'm assuming that's our final resource, probably. So I'm assuming we mine that out, and then whatever. There's going to be one more deposit underneath that, and that's going to be like the really rare resource that we're going to find. Because then there's back here. There's like drillers and another. I think there's another power core that I could buy. Another forge. Hey, we leveled up again. Why not? Again, I'm just kind of waiting for the game to get up to the 50,000 that we need. Is it over here? Yeah, is there another power core? So there is. So it's available once and as yet unknown. So it's 500,000 to buy too. So yeah, we're not going to probably cover that because that's just a lot of money to. All right, so everything's been purchased from that store. It's just a large amount of money to build up in this up. I mean, I'll make my way towards it, but so we can definitely get this 50K for that. That should be no problem. And then 25K for the building cost. So that'll drill the random resource we find, and then of course we have our last smelter, 150,000 for that. So yeah, we'll start selling whatever this new resource is. We can then convert that into power cores, or not power cores, just regular cores, and smelt it into ingots. Company worth is almost 2.5 million. Okay, come on now. Okay, if I sell 3 resonance cores, that'll absolutely be enough. Alright, probably already checked out like multiple times in this one video. That's all upgraded the way it should be. I have this over here that's making our ingots. And it's got literally 2 drillers going to it, and it's still not enough. Let me make sure my other Amberon driller is upgraded fully. It's crazy that that's still not enough to like get a lot of ingots. Alright, that's alright. Those 3 resonance cores should be enough. That'll be a lot of money. Alright, there we go. Wait, math? Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and upgrade to our final driller. Perfect, Master. Another power upgrade for the D64. My sensors say you can now remove the black biomass with no trouble. See that machine over there? After a detailed analysis, I calculated 99% chance we can remove the core with it. However, it seems some components are still missing there. But that shouldn't be a problem. We can produce all those components ourselves. So all you have to do is feed the machine with the missing materials and the core is gone. Okay. Well, let's start... Ooh, it's like a white hot laser. Well, let's start getting rid of the biomass here. Guess we'll uncover this. So I gotta what? Put 20 of whatever that is in there, and then we can complete the game. I'm sorry. Hello. Oh, no cellith. All right, hold up. Not really what I expected that to look like. Looks like alien eggs. I'm gonna clear all this biomass out real quick. Oh, there's another one. So I can put 2 drillers in here, at least so far. Maybe there'll be a big old chunky boy in the middle. Alright, so I need... Wow, this takes a while. That okay, so what is this? What am I doing with this? Oh wait, is this the where am I going? Is this the... That's the core that we make? I'm gonna sell one of these and see how much it goes for. Oh, that's worth like nothing. What in the hell? That is not what I expected there. Level up again. Okay, that is max XP gains now. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, let me get rid of this. So what did we say? Well, I'm going to just start kind of getting rid of stuff real quick. All this biomass. There's a lot in different areas. All right. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But that clearly is a core to get rid of. So I'm guessing I'm going to need another 500K. Holy crap. Oh, I'm just going to make sure that I got everything removed. So I completely missed what he said. He said I need to deposit 20 in there. But that's not, that's a core for sure. That's not that, right? Okay, it's not. So hold on. All right, what is up, Internet? We are back. So I did cut out quite a bit of content just because it was very, very grindy to get to this point. Let me kind of walk you through what we've done. So I have drillers for the notcholith that are fully upgraded. Those are going through a relay and then attached to this smelter here. I have not purchased the forge yet for the new core, which is what I'm going to go do now. And we need 20 of them, so it's a lot. And I put down a lot of decorations to try to get as much money as possible. I put down some sales stations. Again, just trying to get money as fast as possible. So let's go purchase the new... That's my favorite. I put down a bunch of bubblers. And if you walk through... Anyways. Yeah, I put a lot of decorations down. I'm trying to get like as much money as fast as possible. So, yeah, let's go purchase this new core forge, which is going to be this one that costs 500,000. Perfect. Now we head back down. And I haven't really, I guess I'm going to put it in the hallway here. So we'll pop it down, and I just got to get the, forge. So for night cores, this doesn't really matter where we go with this, I guess. I guess we're just going right in the middle with it. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We just need 20 of them, and then I think that's the end of the game. So we may do a couple more edits here and there, just heads up, just because, again, this is the final episode of Star Wars, and this is... Ooh, we need 3 of each? Okay, well... Excuse me? Alright, hold on. Let's put a relay in the middle here, then. Alright, we actually might be able to do this kind of quick. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, so attach like that. I'm going to upgrade this a bunch. And then I do have another driller over here and smelter. Because I was going to put another one over here. Okay. For some reason, the drones aren't coming over here. The bots aren't coming over here and picking up anything, so... I'll just take this all over here. I guess it's because it's not worth very much. Okay. Just out of here. So we need 20 of these. So I'm going to upgrade the Lucky Strike first. Normally I would do the automation, but my goal or my hope here is that we get some lucky doubles like we did before. So, and boop, there's our first one. 19 more to go. If I run out of these ingots and whatnot, then I'll probably make relays. I'll make relays just carrying everything over there or whatever we're going to do. Maybe I can have it to where the relays... And then there's the ejector, where the ejector just... Hey! Hey! Prick! Nobody gave me permission to take those. I have an order for selling a... Can you not? No. No, no, no. Salesman. No! Drop that. Thank you. Thank you. Now go away. Stand down. Sheesh. The audacity to just come over here and just take that. Doesn't belong to you. Okay, can I do any upgrades as of yet? I can. Okay. I guess I better pick that up before they try to... take that. See, that's what I'm talking about. They're going to take it. They were going to sell it. I wonder how much that sells for. Probably not very much, honestly. I think I'm definitely going to sell one before this episode's over, just because I'm curious on what the value is of it. I guess I could probably just look. Okay, so we go boop, 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 boop. Just throw that on the ground. Alright, 3 out of 20. We do have our 3. Nice. Initially, I was like, oh, 20 is going to take forever. But you know what did take forever is getting to this point. So I'm actually very happy that I cut that out. If you're upset with that, I apologize. But it was the lesser of two evils. Because, like, this is the end of the series. Like, we've got to the final room. There's not going to be enough content to do, there's not going to be enough content to do another episode after this. Because it just gets very repetitive. And so that's why I was trying to be a little bit more, like... Ooh, I definitely want to up that as well. Yeah, because after a little bit, it just gets kind of repetitive. And I don't want to lose interest in that sense. So, dang, 32,000 for that is crazy. Don't look at me that angry face. Yes, nice. Okay, and I cannot upgrade this again. Oh, I can upgrade it again. Nice. Oh, you know what? Let's do the... You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do that actually. I just need to keep updating or upgrading the Lucky Strike as much as possible. Who knows? Maybe these are worth like 500,000 a pop. You know? Look how pretty they look. Give me two. Give me two. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Huh. Screw you. Alright, well. We are 25% of the way there. No, I did not have to think about it. Okay. Dang, getting 30,000 a pop is pretty awesome. Nice, you love to see that. Okay, well that's... Oh, I know. I know. Hold on. So they don't... what I've noticed during the time that I was kind of grinding, they don't actually finish any of the sale orders for... Like, they don't... No customers want the material. They're not buying it. So my bots are going through and picking up from other drillers, and they're bringing it up here, so there might be a lot in here. 54! That is what I am talking about. Alright, well that'll make this go a lot quicker now then. We just gotta do some back and forth. But I don't mind. I gotta remember to go the other way. This is the longer way. I don't know why I keep going this way. But I did place a lot of decorations. I put a crap ton of decorations down. Bubbles. Alrighty, alright. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I really don't want you to be here. Can you go somewhere? I don't care anywhere else. Go be a salesman. But wait. Salesman's are red. Oh, I need the blue. If a bot comes, picks up those ingots, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. I do need to set up a relay for the ore ingot smelter. Alright, do I have an upgrade that I can do? I do. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess I'll do the auto eject as well, because whatever. Alright, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Hey, could you cut it out? No. Stop. Stop it! Sheesh. There's a double. Gotta make sure nobody's coming to... Alright, so we're 7 out of 10. Okay, you guys go be salesmen. But wait, salesmen are red. You also go be a sale... Actually, wait. But wait. Salesmen are red. All of you guys are salesmen now because you're being punished. You have to go deal with the public. Customer facing. That's your punishment. I know it is for me. Okay. Try to keep this as organized as possible. And I can't upgrade it again, right? Not until after this one. Okay. Okay. And boop. 1, 2, 3. It's a shame that, now we should be able to do... Okay, so that's completely maxed out. That's what we want. Next, we'll save up for the efficiency. I don't care about automation right now, because we're obviously gonna be doing this ourselves. That's gonna be a... You know, I just realized that I put like 4 or 5 of our bots up there. That's gonna be a very crowded room. We're making a lot of money per sale now, though. Yes, love to see it. Halfway there. Alright, let's go grab more. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth, and I apologize. Again, that's why I'm saying we might. Oh wait. Lucky. Might cut some things out of this part, just because I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be up to an hour still. I think the first part of this, I gotta look at the recording, but I think it's like 11 to 15 minutes or something like that. Maybe it was like 20 minutes actually. So we gotta do this like 40. I guess if it goes over the hour a little bit, I'm not too upset about that. If I start getting lucky with some doubles, like a vet. Yeah, look how much. So when we start selling these, I bet you. On one hand, I'm like, I bet you these are going to be worth a lot. On the other hand, I'm not selling that core. Stop it. All right, let's go grab another bunch from up top. You guys better not be going and grabbing what I think you're going to grab. I could just relay, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Good. Grab Carnet. Grab things that don't have anything to do with what I'm working on. Okay, so next, increased efficiency is the thing that we want to upgrade. Give me another double. Come on. No whammies. No whammies. 0 whammies. Stop. Nice. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. Whoop. Where am I making... Where am I making Amberon ingots? I thought I took away all those. 1, 2, let's go! We're gonna do this in no time. Actually, now that I'm looking at how long we've been doing this, we might actually time this up pretty perfectly. Oh my. Oh my goodness. We need Quattro. I'll be back for the rest. Ooh, you better not come grab those. I'll be super pissed. Oh, they're selling them though out of the store. Why? That's the first time I've ever seen them pop up in an order. Why do you want those? Alright, okay. Man, that's just very slow. Oh, this right here. This is our Amberon ingots. But yeah, needing only 2 ingots instead of 3. Honestly, maybe that should have been the first thing that I did now that I'm thinking about it. Well, no, lucky would have been good for... No, I don't disagree with my decision. For that reason exactly. Alright, 2 more. 2 more, and then I think we're done with the game. 1, 2. Look at that. Efficient. Wait, where are we at on this? Oh, automation. Shh. Shh. Oh, wait, I was going to get the efficiency. Whoops. But you know what? Now I don't have to... I can just go do my own thing. Oh my, we're done. Oh my, we're done. Okay, here we go. Oh! It's beaming it. Oh! Perfect, Master. You've removed the core of the biomass, and that wasn't just a small lump of goo. That was the very heart of all this chaos. That finally closes the slimy chapter, I hope. Yay! Hello? Can anyone hear me? Please. Anyone? I am on station LV-426 deep in the Hadley sector. We discovered strange biomass in our asteroid. It's spreading further and further. We couldn't stop it. The crew, they're gone. I'm alone for days, maybe weeks. I don't even know anymore. If this signal reaches anyone, I request emergency protocol Wayland A28. You are my last hope. Master, did you see that? Apparently there are more stations out there facing similar problems. We've cleaned, stabilized, and turned this station back into a successful mine. That's an incredible achievement. I'm proud of you. Well, as proud as a robot can be without overheating its emotion subroutines. But deep inside my data core, something stirs. Curiosity, a sense of adventure, and maybe a touch of wanderlust. If someone out there is waiting for help, we should be ready. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. Cutscene! Oh, kind of. Star Wars Incorporated, a game by BlackBeak Games and Three River Games. All right, thank you for playing Star Wars Incorporated. We hope you enjoyed the journey, and I did. I did. You know, I almost didn't do a playthrough of this. Oh, that's cool. I like the games that do this. 257 biomass removed, 7,404 products sold. Read those out of order. 1,078 customers served. Almost 5 mil earned. 1,200 meters of transport lines built. Your mining station reached a company value of 6 mil. Maybe you'll set even more Interstellar Records next run? Does that just lock me out of the game? Are we done? Or can I keep going? Ellipses. Is that ellipses? That's like 3 dashes. Special thanks to everyone who supported, tested, and brought this project to life. To the community who contributed with ideas, feedback, and enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is how you say that word. To all players, you are the true drive behind the stars. Oh, that's so nice. No robots were harmed during development. Okay, one volunteered to fix a bug. Robot hero. Oh, long live Robot Hero. Thanks for playing. See you at the next jump to the stars. You know, I wasn't even going to do... Of course, you can keep using your save file. Thank you. Okay, that's what I was hoping. In a few seconds, you'll be back in your station and ready to continue. I was, what I was trying to say is I was on the fence about even doing a playthrough in this game. Just because I had nothing against the game at all. I was going to be doing a Subnautica playthrough, and we were doing Satisfactory, and I'm like, I don't have time for this. But then in my head, I was like, well, it's probably a pretty short game, so I'll just do like a couple eps and get that done. And I'm very, very glad. I'm very happy that I actually played this. It's not like a groundbreaking game. It doesn't push the limits of whatever, but it was a fun little game. It's currently 20% off on Steam if you want to try it yourself. And it was, yeah, I think it's like 15 bucks. And it was a fun little game. You know, something that gives you about 10 to 15 hours of playtime. Now for us, so I want to make, so I'm obviously going to play this in my own time. I'm going to like expand and keep going. As promised, of course, I want to see how much these cost. So I want to sell one of these. Oh, it's doing it on its own. I don't need to do anything. All right, I do want to sell one of these because I want to see what the, or at least put it up in the store so I see what the value is. But there's the decorations, like the xenomorph egg that I want to get, and that's just a personal thing. All right, so boom, boom, boom. So 5,000 is, oh no, 10,000. 5,000 is the web sale. 10,000 is pretty gnarly. Yeah, so if you're playing this, if you're like, oh, I wanted to watch Scheebs play it, and then I'm going to do my playthrough of it, my advice to you is cores. Focus entirely on cores. That is the money maker. So now what I can do, though, let's head back downstairs so I can do this. because we still got a little bit of time left. Obviously, we're only like 40-ish minutes into the video, so... Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. That's where I'm going. Bubbles! Alright. Okay. So now what I can do from here, though, is I'm going to put a relay just like there. This is going to come out to here. This is going to then connect to... this one. Starting to get all my wires crossed. Oh, it's going to sell too. We're about to make some money. All right, and then annoyingly what I need to do here is I need to set up another relay chain that goes this way now. Because we got to get the ore ingots this way. So like for example, if I do like this, wait, no, yeah, I guess I can do like this. Wow. 10K per is so cool. That's awesome. But yeah, I did very, very much enjoy this game. And then we'll just keep going. We'll place... I know it looks silly because there's two like right here, and I don't know if there is a way to like split them after they've been synced up. But I'm just gonna put multiple relays down because I really don't care how it looks. But I mean, I'm curious to see how many Steam achievements I have in this, because I think we've done just about everything that I can do. Alright, so this goes here. This is, of course, going to go right here. This should connect all the way, I would hope. Yep. And then you can connect just like that. Okay. Cool. So now we can have this all set up the way it should be. It's automated. And I'm going to go grab the resources that are on the floor over here. It's so messy, but whatever. So we can now. Oh, hold on. But again, I can't. Nothing but praise on this game. Like, if I had to give this game a rating, it was again. It's not like the greatest game of all time. That's just being realistic. But it was a very enjoyable game. I definitely enjoyed playing it. It's short little 6-episode series, so it definitely plays well for like just doing a quick playthrough of something. Yeah, if you have like a weekend or a couple days and you want to give it a shot, like this is... I have nothing but recommendations on this game. Oh, this is going fast now. I do want to try to get to 1 million by the end of this episode real quick, just because I want to maybe buy like something out of the decoration and see if that changes anything. Why is it throwing it on the ground? I'm assuming because it's so far away that it's taking time to like... Oh, I guess it did too. I just missed it. Yeah, we need to sell some more of those night cores, please. See, I don't like that it's throwing it on the ground here, though. I feel like we're actually kind of selling those pretty fast. See, we're 500K. Nice. See, it's very good at producing 2. Like, we get very lucky in that sense with, like, the lucky strikes. I guess it's like an 80% chance, so I guess it's pretty high. See, I don't know why it does that. I guess it's just so far away that, like, by the time that it registers that there's multiple in there. Just trying to clean up what's on the ground real quick. But I guess even if we don't get to the 1 mil, I'll just even if we don't get to 1 million, I could just do it in my own time. It's not a huge deal. Maybe I can do a quick edit or something. Oh. Let's change this. I didn't realize that was such a problem. We'll have these just sell more of the ore. Nice. Increased efficiency is what we wanted all along. Cool. Now I don't have a bunch of extra. So, we should be good. Like, there should be nothing more that we need to do. The only thing that we really could do... is I could make more forges. I think Amberon is like the one thing that we don't have selling because it's all going towards something, because Amberon is just crazy. It's crazy how expensive and rare that one is. I'm actually shocked that I'm not selling any of the night cores. I mean, like, even at 5,000 a pop, that's not bad, but I'm just gonna go look real quick. Yeah, so 11 in there. 183 of those is crazy. See, I've done very well in terms of this. I think it's because I have 2 of them that are just constantly going. And for the resonance and the light, let's see how fast we can do in that order. I do like that we're building up a lot of night cores. So if we ever have like one that we're selling 5, we can fill the order really fast. Just wanted to see if we actually... No, they're just... I mean, this will be a lot of money too, but nobody wants the night cores. I just want to see how much, like, when we buy one of the expensive decorations, I want to see, like, how much it adds, because it's like $1 million for a decoration. Let's go. We can go look at them real quick. Again, so if you want to stop watching the video at the end of the game, absolutely. This is just a little bit of extra stuff that I want to do real quick. But I'm definitely going to play this game on my own time and, like, really, really max it out. As far as achievements go, can I see achievements? I guess not. Or do I have... Oh, it's because I have... Okay, that's fine. I don't know why that does. My Steam is weird. My Steam keeps turning on parental control mode or whatever. Oh, wait. Can I upgrade this? Almost. Not quite yet. But yeah, the Amberon is the thing that's like, I don't know how to fix that because we're using it for stuff. So I can make a golden, can only be built once. So I can build this almost. Building cost is 5,000. So I want the sealed Xeno egg is really what I want. But you know what? You know what? Let's just build, for the sake of the end of the video, let's just go ahead and build, ooh, plus 10% sales value for all products. All right, well, that's massive. Let's go ahead and buy this. And then let's go ahead and as soon as we get to the 250,000 mark, we'll go ahead and we'll build that. And that'll be the official end of our playthrough. I'll do all the other stuff on my own time. See, this actually goes pretty quick. I'm very happy with that. Second one in there, nice. There we go. Sell 2 of the night cores. I just wanna. Well, you know what? I can just. We'll let this go, and then I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay, cool. I could probably build so many more of these sales units as well, because we're just getting so much ore so fast that like we have over 9,000. It's over 9,000. But yeah, those are our numbers. I mean, obviously I need to up our light core game. I think anything that has to do with Amaron, you can tell it's not great. All right, so 50,000 more, and we can go ahead and officially end the series. But yeah, anything that has to do with Amaron, it's just rough. Let's go take a look real quick while we wait. Oh, there we go. That'll be enough. That should be enough. Or no, it won't be enough. It'll be close to it though. So on this level, I think there's 2. Look how fast we sold that. Yeah, we're close. On this level, I believe there's 2 Amaron deposits. There's this one here, which is fully upgraded. I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything when it comes to Amaron. Well, that'll definitely be enough. And then this is going all the way. Look how these lasers going everywhere. So it's so disorganized. And it is connecting to here to this one. I think it's because Amaron requires 7. If it was like 5, I think it would be a little bit more balanced, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. It's just weird that Amaron is like the one that's so expensive. And then, okay. Anyways, we've got enough. So let's go build our new and improved decorations. No, that's driller. Decorations. Monuments. So we are going to be building the golden D64. We're going to build all of our monuments in this room. 250,000. Let's hurry up and get it before this sale happens. Ooh, I'm probably not going to. Nice. All right. So this gives us 10% more. But I can only build it 1 time. Oh, wow. Look how much it raised our decoration. So it does raise our decoration by quite a bit. All right, let's see how much this sells for. I don't even know if I have any light cores. Oh, no, I do. Okay. Amaron ingots? Nice. See, look at just the steady flow. Oh, yeah, cool. 20, 40. So it adds a... Okay, yeah. I mean, 6,000. So I can see it. I see the vision. All right, well, that is it. That is Star Wars Incorporated. Again, I implore you, if you are interested in this game, to try it out. It is, it's one of those games that's very, damn it, it's very satisfying. I'm gonna make a bunch of sales units real quick. I'm just gonna. See, it's like one of those things that like I can't even put the game down. Or just go ahead and sell all the ore. 20,000. And it's one of the, the thing is too, if you want to max out the game, it's just time. Like I could just walk away, come back in a little bit, and I'll have probably a lot of money. Obviously that doesn't work in the sake. Why can't I not put this here? What you got against the spot game? All right, well, fine. I didn't want to anyways. And more. I'm curious to see, like, are we losing ore now? 9305. We might be. It might be going backwards now. No, 9306. It is. It's kind of going up still. That's crazy. That's just so much. Anyways, okay, enough blabbing out of me. That is it. So, hey, for those of you that watched the entire 6 episode playthrough of this game, you are beyond my favorite person in the world. You are a legend, a rock star, and I mean that with full sincerity. It is awesome to be in a position that I'm in to have people watch me play games. It's awesome. I love it. So if you watched the whole playthrough, again, thank you so much. If you're, I don't even know how to do an outro right now. I'm selling lots of those night cores now. Cool. Anyways, all right, yeah, so I'm going to go play this game in my own time and get all the cool stuff and all the monuments, and I'm sure there's achievements associated with that as well. We'll go ahead and fully max out the game. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I seriously cannot thank you enough, whether it was just this episode or you watched the entire playthrough. Thank you so much. That is all the time we got. I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.